This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roland Ardines, to use this as an educational material. Hello and good day. And for group 4, our topic is all about global citizenship. Now, for the topic that I've chosen in this topic is to articulate a personal definition of a global citizenship. Now, the objectives for this topic is my personal definition of a global citizenship and key aspects of global citizenship. Now, first, let us talk about the global citizenship. Now, for my stand, this is, in my view, global citizenship isn't just about being aware of the world. It's about actively contributing to a better one. It's a recognition that we are all interconnected, sharing this planet and facing challenges that transcends borders. And global citizenship is a journey. It's about, and it is not a destination because it's about constantly learning, growing, and using your knowledge or our knowledge and skills to make a positive impact. It's about recognizing the power we all have to contribute to a more just, sustainable, and peaceful world. Now, the key aspects for my personal definition of the global citizenships are understanding and empathy. So, a global citizen strives to understand different cultures and perspectives and global issues. So, this fosters empathy and a sense of shared humanity. For action-oriented mindset, it's not about be aware or being aware. So, a global citizen takes action, whether it's big or small, to contribute to a positive change. This could involve volunteering for international causes, advocating for environmental sustainability, or simply being mindful of your consumption habits. Now, for respect for diversity, our world is rich in cultural diversity, in cultural tapestry. So a global citizens embraces this diversity, recognizing its value and fostering respectful interactions within one another. And global responsibility. So we all share responsibility for the health of our planet and the well-being of its inhabitants. A global citizen actively seeks solutions to global challenges like climate change, poverty, and inequality.
So, appreciating the ethical obligations of global citizenship fosters empathy and understanding across cultures and societies. It promotes a sense of solidarity and cooperation, recognizing that the challenges we face, such as poverty, inequality, climate change, and conflict, require collective action and mutual support. So, by embracing these obligations, individuals can become agents of positive change, working together to address complex global issues and build a more exclusive and sustainable world. So, additionally, recognizing our ethical responsibilities can lead to personal growth and fulfillment as it encourages us to live in alignment with our values and principles, contributing to a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life.
So good morning, sir. I am Engine Cadet Benafe John Marco, and I am from Group 4. Our topic is about global citizenship. So my assigned topic is to analyze the movement of the people or to explain. The objectives is to know the global movements of the people. So explain the global movements of the people. So global movements of the people are shaped by a complex interplay of factors with economic, social, political, and environmental considerations, all playing significant roles. Economic migrations remain a dominant force, with individuals they are seeking better jobs, opportunities, and living conditions. So, for instance, sir, workers sa atong Pilipinas will often migrate to countries like USA. Canada, or in the Middle East in search for a better employment opportunities that offers higher wages and the improves of standards of living. So additionally, political instability and conflict continue to affected regions seeking safety and security, and neighboring countries are further afield. So the Philippines itself na-experience mismo no ang significant internal displacement due sa kanang both natural disaster such as uh, typhoons, earthquakes. So in the recent event ng mga niaging buwan diri sa atong Pilipinas, daghang kay mga typhoons o earthquakes niagi. So mana siya. So in the Philippines, sir, as a notable example of global movements is kaning phenomenon of OFW or overseas Filipino workers. So kani siya no, mga individuals who leave the country to work abroad, often in countries na with more robust economy, para sa naa sila'y masuportahan sa ilang families in back in here in the Philippines in their home. So OFWs contribute significantly to the Philippines economy through to remittance, which are vital sources of income for many households and help to drive domestic consumption and economic growth. So kani siya na movement no highlights the economic aspects of a global migrations and its impact on both sending and receiving countries. So that's all.
So, good day everyone. I'm Indeed Kinikinida. So, I am here to explain what is political. So, political, it is necessary to study politics and power from international, so domestic and cooperative perspective in order to find a suitable politics science career. So, political studies help one to have a good dial of knowledge regarding the distribution of power among the regional, state, and national position. So all of us live in certain kinds of political situation, and it affects us in every way of our existence. So all citizens need to learn about the circumstances to enhance their living standard. Therefore, politics scientists today are in high demand as they help us gain useful insight into the political system of the country. So thank you.
Good day, sir. I am Engine Cadet Salaxel Onares, and our topic for Group 4 is Global Citizenship. So, my topic is all about the first-hand knowledge of the experience of OFWs in the view of political. So, the objective is to understand the view of OFWs' political knowledge. So, these are the first-hand experience of OFW's political side in global citizenship. First is the dual political engagement. OFWs often find themselves navigating between the political landscapes of two countries, their home country and their country of employment. They may participate in political activities such as voting in their homeland's elections through overseas absentee voting, while also observing and sometimes getting involved in the political discourse of their host country. Second is advocacy and awareness. Many OFWs develop a heightened awareness of political issues, not only in their home country but also globally. They may engage in advocacy efforts, both individually and collectively, to address concerns affecting their rights, welfare, and those of their fellow migrant workers. Third one is the transnational solidarity. OFWs frequently form communities abroad where they share experiences and support one another. These communities often serve as platforms for discussing political issues, fostering solidarity, and organizing actions to address common challenges, such as labor rights violations or discrimination. The fourth one is the influence on home country politics. Despite being physically distant from their home country, OFWs can significantly influence political dynamics back home through remittances and communication channels. They contribute to the economy and social development and may also influence political opinions and decisions. So the fifth one is exposure to different political systems. Working and living abroad exposes OFWs to diverse political systems, ideologies, and governance structures. This exposure can broaden their perspectives on democracy, human rights, and governance, potentially influencing their political beliefs and actions. So the last one is the challenges and vulnerabilities. Despite their contributions and potential influence, OFWs often face challenges and vulnerabilities, including exploitation, limited access to political rights, and vulnerability to geopolitical tensions. These challenges highlight the importance of advocacy for the protection of the rights and the need for inclusive political participation. That's all. Thank you.
So the disadvantages of global citizenship. So the first thing is the loss of cultural identity. So when diverse cultural traditions and practices are overshadowed by globalized norms, communities may experience loss of cultural identity and heritage. This can lead to feelings of alienation, disconnection, and loss among individuals and communities who no longer see themselves reflected in the global cultural and landscape. So the next is the decline in cultural diversity. Cultural homogenization can contribute to a decline in cultural diversity as unique cultural practices and languages become less prevalent or disappear altogether. This loss of diversity not only diminishes the richness of human experience but also undermines the resilience of ecosystems and societies that depend on diverse cultural knowledge and practices for survival. So the third is the erosion of traditional knowledge. Many indigenous cultures possess valuable knowledge and wisdom about sustainable living, biodiversity, conservation, and community resilience. However, cultural homogenization can erode this traditional knowledge as younger generations prioritize modern lifestyles and Western education over traditional practices and beliefs.
A pleasant day, everyone. This is Riel Lagunsad Flores. I am here to share with you about how global citizenship works in culture of OFWs. Let me reiterate the gist of global citizenship and culture. First is global citizenship. A global citizen is someone who identifies with being part of an emerging world community and whose actions contribute to building this community's values and practices. This person places their identity of being part of a global community above that of their identity as a citizen of a particular nation or place. Second is culture. Culture is the art of manifestation of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Now, further elaborate the given topic to me, let's proceed to every OFW, regardless where they are, tend to manifest the value and practices of their point of origin. For instance, the OFWs shows hospitality to their neighborhood to establish relationship. Also, they bring our celebration to the country that they work into still feel the atmosphere of the country. And that's all for my topic. I hope you learned something. Thank you and God bless.
Overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs, embark on a journey filled with hopes of economic prosperity for their families back home in the Philippines. Today's discussion delves into nuances, experiences of OFWs in navigating the economic landscape abroad. First, OFWs are leaving home for economic opportunities. Many OFWs leave their homeland in search of better paying jobs to support their families. They bid tearful goodbyes driven by a sense of duty and determination to provide financial stability. Their departure marks the beginning of a challenging yet promising journey. Second, OFWs' challenges in the workplace. Once abroad, OFWs encounter a myriad of challenges in the workplace. Long hours, low wages, and exploitative working conditions are common experiences. Despite their qualifications and skills, they often find themselves into jobs that do not match their aspirations or provide adequate compensation. Third, struggles with job stability. Securing stable employment remains an elusive goal for many OFWs. They face the constant threat of job insecurity, uncertain about their future prospects. The fear of losing their source of income looms large, adding to the stress and anxiety they endure. Fourth, emotional toll of separation. The emotional toll of being away from family weighs heavily on OFWs. They grapple with feelings of homesickness, longing for the warmth of home amidst the challenges of adapting to a foreign land. Despite modern communication tools, nothing compares to the physical presence of loved ones. Last, the role of remittances. Remittances serve as a lifeline for families left behind in the Philippines. OFWs sacrifice their own comforts to send money home, ensuring their loved ones' basic needs are met. To reiterate, the economic journey of OFWs is fraught with challenges and sacrifices, yet it is also a testament to their resilience and unwavering dedication to their families. Through first-hand experiences, we gain a deeper understanding of the economic realities they confront and the profound impact of their contributions to the Philippine economy. As we reflect on their experiences, let us recognize and honor the invaluable role of OFWs in shaping the economic landscape of the nation.
OFWs or overseas Filipino workers often encounter various social factors that shape their experience abroad. These factors include: first, isolation. Many of OFW face isolation from their families and communities back home, leading to feelings of loneliness and homesickness. Next is cultural adjustment. So, adjusting to a new culture can be challenging with difference in language, costume, and tradition, sometimes leading to cultural shock and difficulty in assimilation. Third is discrimination. So, some of OFWs experience discrimination or prejudice in their host countries based on their nationality, ethnicity, or migrant status, which can affect their sense of belonging and self-esteem. Fourth is exploitation. So, unfortunately, some OFWs face exploitation by employers or recruitment agency, including long working hours, low wages, and unsafe working condition, leaving them vulnerable and needed of support. Lastly, social support network. Building supportive relationship with fellow OFWs or local communities can provide crucial emotion and practical support, helping them navigate the challenges of living and working abroad. So, overall, social factors significantly impact the experience of OFWs, influencing their well-being, integration into host communities, and overall success abroad.